we are doing Learning Coach University number 4, Graduation Student Career and College Resources. A lot of this is review, but I feel like it's really important information, so I am excited to share. And today we are going to be doing a quick overview of the counseling team, the counseling website navigation, graduation, career information, college planning, financial aid, work permits, and transcripts and record requests. And of course, we will also talk briefly about the monthly newsletter, frequently asked questions, social media, and contact information. So right here, this is our amazing counseling team. And it is broken up by last name. So your student's last name, A through CN, would be Tracy Paulo. CN through HA would be Nilma. Amanda is HB through MA. We have a very brand new, amazing counselor named Cassandra Markham, who is MB through RO, and Kelly Mortensen is RP through Z. So a little overview of the counseling website. It has many resources for your students and families. This includes announcements for counseling events, support groups, graduation information, transcripts, and much, much more. We always kind of touch base on the counseling website because it is a wealth of information and most questions that you have can be answered here and or by counselors. The navigation is actually pretty simple. When you click on it and open it up, there's like this little sidebar and it has information ranging from like calming room all the way to wildfire resources. And there's a little extra under some of these with the arrows on them. And it's actually a lot of really good information. I highly recommend if you have not gone and looked at our website yet, our counseling website, I highly recommend looking through it. You're going to find a bunch of stuff that will be of interest to you and your students. So highlights of the counseling website. Number 1 is graduation requirements. So Insight Schools of California operates as a dashboard alternative school status, serving at-risk youth. And this allows us to provide students with the ability to earn their high school diploma with the minimum graduation requirements as established the state of California, which is 130 credits. So in order to graduate, that's 130 credits needed. Upon graduation, students will not meet the entrance requirements to attend a 4-year university, but they can go to a 2-year community college and meet their attendance requirements. Graduation ceremony information is also on the counseling website. If you click on this tab, you'll see it there. And honestly, right now, I don't think there's much in there. There are some items, but as soon as like all of the ceremony information gets uploaded, that will be there. And anything new that they have to discuss about graduation will go there as well. So Insight Schools of California graduates students every single trimester, but the in-person graduation is held once a year in June. Sorry, I didn't mean to go forward there. All students attending the ceremony are required to purchase a royal blue matte cap and gown. Ceremony attendance is absolutely optional, and because the diplomas will be mailed home. And please contact your school counselor with any questions regarding graduation. Career information. The career information tab has many resources available to students, whether students aspire to attend college after high school or are focused on a more immediate work path. Insight offers tools to help them evaluate their own strengths and interests and explore career directions. Students can use these resources to learn about themselves, discover career interests, and plan for future career success. They'll learn about financial aid options, how to prepare for a job interview, set both short and long-term education goals, and learn how to be successful on the job. Which again, this is really awesome information, so I highly recommend checking it out. The college planning tab has resources geared towards students who are actively interested in attending college. Student can use these resources to learn about college coaching resources, college readiness, California community college and benefits, concurrent enrollment, letters of recommendation, and SAT Act information. Financial aid. The financial aid tab has resources and links for ways to find and get money for college. Students can use these resources to learn about FAFSA, Cal Grant, scholarships, and more. Transcripts, records, and requests. The transcripts records tab gives parents or LCs the ability to request transcripts, where to find, view, print an official transcript. So you can, like it says, find and print your unofficial transcripts. But if you need official transcripts, that does take time. So you also go there and they can process that for you. Work permits. Tab information on requirements for work permits, how to apply and complete your work permit. And then the monthly newsletter. The monthly newsletter is also important because everything that we discussed can also be found on the monthly newsletter. So each month, a newsletter goes out via email to all students and learning coaches. And in case you need uh, access to the counseling website, the link is there to get updates on new meetings and events, learn about upcoming or new career opportunities, learn about national contests, revisit Learning Coach University recordings. So one just like this will be uploaded after. Also, so on the newsletter, there's different sections. These are only three of the sections. One is called the Counseling Corner, and here you can find support groups, counselor contact info, and link to the counseling website. There's also graduation news. So anything that comes up regarding graduation is going to go into this section. And right now we do have the ceremony information. So depending on where your student goes to school, ISSJ, ISCA, or ISSD, the locations for each are already up. And then you'll also get, like I said, any graduation news. And then there's also a section for career development, and you will find college and career readiness, apprenticeships, employment programs, and so much more. Frequently asked questions. If my student is interested in college, who do I speak to? This would be your student's counselor. Of course, they do have all the answers regarding graduation, college, that sort of thing. And these are the counselors again. I'll pause here in case you need to take a screenshot. And then what if my student is looking to move into the service seeking employment or trade school? Insight still has you covered. On the counseling website are many resources as well as posts in the career development section of monthly newsletter. Don't see an answer to your specific needs, reach out to your counseling team member and be sure to take advantage to any opportunities related to what you are seeking. Also have your student register for a Tallo account. And where can I get my students' records, enrollments, transcripts? uh, on the counseling website under transcripts and records. And the site is here, so I can pause for a second in case you need that. And you do need to upload and fill out a form before submitting. And how can I see when my students are expected graduation date is? Again, call or email your counselor. And this is my favorite tab. This is our connect to social media. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and we have you covered. So if you don't see it in the counseling website, you don't see it on the newsletter, it's going to be on social media. This is a good way to keep up to date kind of in real time and be able to communicate, ask questions as well. On our Instagram, I could pause here so that you can grab the QR code if needed, because we are on all of these. Instagram is going to be things like you will see all of our outings posted on there, like student recognition, like student of the month. Same thing with Facebook, and YouTube is going to be any videos that we make or meetings, like this meeting will be uploaded onto YouTube as well. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you have any questions, please hang around and I will do my best to answer.